Hello everyone. I bet you missed me. I haven't been on this in ages. So I'm back today finally, about 2 months later, for Reagan's review. And today I'm going to be reviewing half of the WWE Best of Pay-Per-View series, Elite series. So today I received my last piece of the Build-A-Figure, which was good old Michael Cole, and I have to say he's a pretty good figure. Well, it seems my one seems to have a bum right arm, whatever the fuck is wrong with it. But other than that, I like him, but he's missing an announce table. I hope in the there it goes again. But other than that, look, it has the same kind of DC kind of legs that The Rock's Road to WrestleMania figure last year had, and they work for this guy. I'd like to see him on a lot of the Elites actually, because the ones that are on the current Elites tend to break after a while, and that's not too good. I think not the Miz, but Zack Ryder and Dolph Ziggler's figures have been particularly guilty of this if you mess about too much, whereas these ones, oops, just lost his torso, but those ones you can actually play around a bit with, and I'd imagine if kids were buying them they wouldn't be falling apart so easily. But that's the coal mine, a good accessory to get actually. Can never see it happening though. Now, I'm going to try something new as well, which I didn't use before, and that's a bit of background stuff when introducing certain figures. So, without further ado, I give you the most hard to find figure in this wave and the last one I got, thanks to a great friend on WWE Elite and Legends group on Facebook. Here we go. Bret Hitman Hart! Hello. Anyway, enough of the music. As you can see, Bret has aged quite a bit since his last figure, which was only like a month ago. No, but this is a more current look for Bret Hart. He's I think the Miz or someone like that called a hobo look. But I like the Hitman, and I've actually seen him the last couple of months. And he does look quite old, but you'd expect that from someone who had a stroke and various concussion injuries and what have you. But anyway, down to the figure. The legs kind of look like painted John Cena legs, and they move that way too. You can't see the sharpshooter, but the head is an all new head with added wrinkles, as you can see if you look up close. Shirt is new as well. It's fabric, which is better than that moulded plastic crap that comes with some of the newer figures. If we take off the shirt, you see old age Hitman still has a newish body, and actually it's the first time I've actually taken some staining from the shirt as well. Nothing major, but just a little thing. Yeah, you can see the hair is long and scraggly, just like the real Hitman. But that's Bret Hart, my favourite of the wave, because he's my favourite wrestler in general anyway. So I was delighted to get him a more up-to-date version of him, and not just his classic excellence of execution look that's in the defining moments figure I have. So that's Bret. I'll give him a solid 8 out of 10. Great figure. But I don't like the use of the John Cena pants, even though they kind of work well. And yeah, that's the Hitman. Now for the second figure in this wave, you probably know this guy too. The game, Triple H And that is a wicked look. No, it's enough of the music. Now this figure has an amazing coat, cloak, whatever you call it. And first, let's get a good look at the skull. Let's take it off first. Pity it unveils Triple H's boring looking face. He looks kind of sad. The skull is an amazing accessory. The detail on it is just magnifique, as they say, magnificent. It works on any figure, I would imagine. I just put it on cold for a minute. Massive improvement. But yeah, the Triple H, like, if you take off if he came now, just like that, he'd still be an okay figure, but a bit boring. Like the same as most other Triple H figures. The head sculpt is different, which is, it's kind of the same, but it's painted darker than the DX Elite. The pants, regular, blah blah blah. But it's a pretty standard Triple H figure other than that. But the cloak now as well, watch it. The detail is magnificent, fantastic on it. Little spikes and the sculpted chains going around it. And the hood at the back, it would be cool actually if that could come up over the skull, but Jesus, I can't complain too much at all about this. It's made out of hard plastic, but doesn't interfere too much with the figure, which is a good thing. So anyway, that's my first review back in like months. So I'm going to leave it short and sweet this time, and sound off in the comment section or wherever you see this review on Facebook. So I'll be posting it on a couple of pages, and let me know what you think of A, my reviews, and B, my figures, and C, what you'd like to see me review next. I have a ton of Marvel Legends, Sota Street Fighters, WWE figures, you name it, I might have it. Also today just arrived with this Sota guile, fantastic figure as well, and I love his little attachments to work on the WWE figures. If you want to recreate WWE video games, there it goes. But anyway, that's me for today. Thanks and enjoy the review. Hope you like it.